Man, if anybody uses this app, this Viva video thing, and you know how to put a cover photo on so I ain't got this messed up faces and stuff on the cover of all my videos, let me know. Lesson number 1. Most important thing in this gym that I would ever teach to anybody, and the first thing I always go over with, is compare yourself to nobody except yesterday's self. It's literally impossible to accurately compare yourself to anyone other than your previous self. It is extremely difficult because we have been conditioned to compare ourselves to the perfect man, the perfect body, the perfect woman, the perfect waist, you know, and it's just simply, it's impossible, and it's exhausting seeing people trying to constantly be that. Because I mean, 95% of women are unhappy with their bodies, and it's not because they're truly unhappy with it, but because our society and our culture has taken that other 5% of women that are models, and it says that that's the most beautiful women. That's the goal to look like. And it's heartbreaking, man, seeing all these people that are just completely unsatisfied with themselves. But like I just said, we was conditioned to think like that. So the good news is that we can uncondition ourselves to think like that. Like my client that just left, Thomas Ray, man, awesome kid. God, he's been busting his butt in here, man, and making super amount of gains, but he's been conditioning that mindset. And he's always, even though I'm sitting here looking at him, I'm like, dude, you've gotten so much stronger and so much faster in these past few weeks. And all he can see is that he's not as strong as the other guy across the room. Or he's not, you know, benching 300 yet, or at the next rack below at the heavy weights, you know? So then I ask him, like, why are you here? Why are you here? And it's so we can get better. It's so we can better ourselves, right? So I constantly remind them, and it's a beautiful position to be in this, because to see someone, to stop them and be like, look, man, this is where you was. Look, you're right here now. Forget everybody else and what everyone else is doing. You have bettered yourself. And that in itself is a massive accomplishment. What more of a thing could you do here on earth than to conquer your own obstacles and better yourself? Man, I can't stress it enough, because I mean, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work in here, no matter how much fat you lose, how much muscle you gain, you'll never be satisfied until you're able to see where you've came from and not worry about anybody else. But I believe in you, and we're gonna do it. So today I'm gonna show you a couple of, we did legs today, killed it. Legs are jelly, but I'm still gonna, I'm gonna show you a few different exercises, something that you can put together on your own, quick, you don't need no weights, and you know, get in your best self shape. All right, so the first one, just basic squats, right? But this can be easily messed up. There's a few principles that you need to apply whenever you're doing squats. If not, you're gonna miss a lot of muscles and you can hurt yourself. So first, focus the pressure on your heels. If I push off the ball of my foot, I'm only working my quad. If I push off my heel, I'm working my hamstrings, quad, and booty, all of this stuff. All right? Feet, shoulder width apart, head up, chest out, back swayed, straight. Breathe in, go down to where you're parallel, where your legs are parallel with the floor, back up. Now if you just go down to here, you're missing a lot of muscles. You're gonna go down to here, up. Now if you can't do that, something as simple as this. If you're having trouble going down and staying on your toes, grab a hold of something like this and lean back so you can get down on your heels and really get those extra muscles knocked in, right? Good. You know, sit there, do a set of 10, set of 20. Well, you know your limits. So if you get to 10, you feel like you got more, do some more. Set, you know, find your number. I can't set your number for you. All right, and the next one, and yes, it's for guys too. It helps your kicks a lot. With my spinning back kicks and stuff, it helps a whole lot. But it builds your glutes, and girls like booty too, right? So, get on all fours like this. You're gonna point your toe, come straight up. And you can simply come up like that. And as you do it, come up, chest like that. You're working your lower back, your hamstrings, and your glutes. You can mix it up by coming all the way over, bringing it up, over, back, right? You can do donkeys like this. So pick one of those, do like 20 each side, right? All right, next one, lunges. Now again, same thing on these lunges. If you go out and you're on your toes, you're missing some muscles. Stay on your heels. And look, your knee, you don't want your knee to go out past your toes, because then it's not hard on your kneecap. So this is what a proper form for lunge looks like. Chest up, same thing, come out. So this is gonna be a 90-degree angle, and this is gonna be about a 90-degree angle. Push off your heel, come back. Down, push off your heel, come back. Same principle applies on every lift. Breathe in on the way down, blow on the way up. Never stop breathing. All right. And then another one, kind of works your quads up a little bit, but also your abs. Throw it in between your sets, you know, while your legs are resting in between squats or something, do this. Come up, out, or you can do something like this. Flutter kicks, bicycles. There's a few different variations of stuff that you can do. Start getting a little more complex. Just a lot of different stuff you can do. If there's any other questions, any other exercise you want me to ask about, I might not even know myself. I'll look them up for you, and I'll post them on the next video. Your head is massive, bro. If anybody's got any tips about what I should do with this beautiful mane right here, run out of ideas. Jeremy's hating on me, saying, "Okay, girl, he ain't got no. Your hair's garbage, bro." How's them legs feel?
They feel like I'm about to die.
You're about to die? No. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at it, so. How your legs feel?
Hey, I look good, Timmy. I just look good all the time. That's why I always look at myself.
Yeah. Again, compare yourself to nobody else. Try your hardest, and if at the end of the day you can tell yourself like, man, I really tried my best. That's amazing. That's incredible. Don't let anybody tell you any different.